It is August. It is hot. Cars move slowly through traffic, trying to get to their destination. She is lost. She wanders through a forest of legs. The legs are made of iron, but appear to be bronze. She wanders, not knowing where to go. She is lost in the Agora. She sits at home. She holds a box of fake eyelashes. Eyelashes grow as part of the human body and are also manufactured as synthetic products. She holds the eyelash, contemplating. This is the makeup process. She cuts, making a small incision on the synthetic eyelash. She stares intensely at the camera, comparing her real eyelash to the synthetic eyelash. This is a strip of eyelash. It is significantly longer than eyelashes that grow as part of the human body. To connect the eyelash to the eyelid usually requires a dose of adhesive. We are lost. We wander towards a tower seen from 3 different identical angles. The pool is deep. Palm trees line the pool. Lounge chairs are empty while a flag gently blows in the breeze. The thumbs up gesture is a sign of enthusiastic support. Makeup paints are contained in small boxes with only a minimal portion required for effective makeup application. Brushes are similar in size, scope, and texture to paint brushes, but makeup brushes are manufactured separately. She has no makeup. Her blush is a natural blush. She begins the process of applying foundation on the upper right corner of her eyelid. She wanders through the Agora, lost. She continues the brush strokes like a painting on human flesh. We wander down a wooden street close to pavement and tall buildings. The trash can appears to be clean. There is a speed bump meant to slow traffic. We wander towards a shopping mall. She rubs her eye and looks down, ready to apply more foundation. This process is known as primer. It is a powerful concealer meant to change the natural color of human flesh. We wander down a street. It is hot. It is cast in a red light. The street glows as if mutated. Cars move slowly. We zoom in on a tower. She continues, rubbing her eyelid with the foundation brush. There is no setting powder visible. This is makeup being applied to human flesh. The natural skin tone is gradually being concealed, replaced with a reddish color. She wanders, looking increasingly desperate and hopeless as she is lost in the Agora. The makeup kit contains a wide variety of colors, each of which looks strangely similar to one another. The makeup brush is noticeably thinner than her fingers, while her fingers are thin by regular human standards. She applies a different contouring powder over her eyelid as we wander through a shopping mall underneath a tall apartment building. The potted plant leaves the frame. People walk past, out of the line of focus. She applies a strange white powder over her eyelid and looks closely. The eye is the window to the soul. Her eyes go in and out of focus as she brushes, like a painting, slowly coming to completion. Earrings are an accompaniment to makeup. Earrings are less noticeable at dusk, but may be prominently noticed during the day. She holds a small gold mirror while looking contemplative, mysterious. What will her finished makeup look like? Only time will tell. She brushes as her eye goes in and out of focus. Time is relative while applying makeup and while not applying makeup. Time is a relative force and a linear force. We cannot stop the forward march of time. The cat looks happy. We see a store with lucky cats. The lucky cats appear to be in a display window to increase their prominence for customer purchases. She continues brushing, the colors blending together. This is known as a makeup blend. This is distinct from eyeshadow. Now she begins to apply makeup to the lower part of her eyelids. This is a color, a neutral shade of red, similar to purple and brown, but subtle enough as to not distract from the human skin tone. There are many human skin tones, each beautiful in their own way. We see the city at dusk. The sky is an oppressive color. The makeup is gradually blending. We see a shade of purple soon to be applied to her skin. This is a similar shade of purple to her nail polish. She squints while applying makeup directly to her eyelids. This is known as eyeshadow. This is a dramatic shade of eyeshadow. She looks around, not sure where to go. Her hair blows in the wind. She brushes the eyeshadow to make it a subtler color. She looks down while gently applying makeup over her eyelid. A gold makeup mirror comes into focus. Gold symbolizes wealth. Gold is a very symbolic color. We see pavement, tall buildings, and crates. There appears to be a shopping mall with tables and chairs and shoppers wandering through. She uses a variety of tools to apply her makeup, including brushes of different shapes and sizes, and her own fingerprint. She looks carefully in the makeup mirror to make sure the shading is properly blended. She looks back and then forward. She looks from different angles. She goes in and out of focus like a siren, luring sailors to their death on a rocky shoreline. We see a shrimp. Its claws appear like tentacles. We see a lipstick container. Lipstick is a form of makeup that can be applied throughout the day in fresh coats over the lips and is frequently smudged from the lips. She applies a gold paint on the side of her eyes. The paint is a whitish gold color, which is then blended with a larger brush. The gold-like color disappears as it is blended into the overarching makeup tone. She brushes the top of her eyelids as if in a ritual to cover the space between her eyelids and her eyebrows. Her eyebrows are thin and neatly trimmed. She looks up as if to look for a beacon of hope to escape from the Agora. She looks carefully in the makeup mirror. Her makeup is gradually becoming complete. Now more brushes are coming into play. It is a symphony of brushes and makeup colors. She applies a larger brush over her eyelid without damaging her retina or any other part of her eye. She does this on both of her eyes and then looks directly into the camera. Geese swim on the water. This is a family of geese. She continues to apply her makeup, unaware of the geese in close proximity. This is a tool which looks strikingly similar to a medieval torture device. Water flows down rocks into a pond. The footage appears to be edited together in a fade edit. She uses the tool over her eyes. The tool appears to prepare her eyelashes for eyeliner. The eyeliner is applied over her eyelashes. The shrimp returns to view next to a series of crates and tables with chairs. She continues to apply makeup, unaware of the large shrimp in close proximity. Her eyeliner becomes more precise as she looks closely in the mirror while applying it with a sharp wand. This is a statue which appears to be a demonic force. She continues applying her makeup, unaware of the demonic force in close proximity. She uses a pencil to prepare her lips for an additional coat of lipstick. Lights flash in the Lucky Cat store. She continues using the pencil over her lips, but not too sharp so as not to pierce through her skin and create a hole where blood would come out. The water splashes and splatters over the rocks. She continues to apply her makeup, unaware of the water splashing and splattering in close proximity. She smiles and looks closely. This is time for her larger earring, a larger earring which might be interrupted by the nearby demonic force. She applies her star earring and her moon earring as amulets to protect against the dark forces that swirl around her. She will be beautiful, protected, and she will no longer be lost in the Agora now that her makeup is almost finished. She is checking to make sure. She is looking. She is looking. She is making sure her makeup is finished. And it is. It is finished.